Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you a temporary fix on how to make these headlights shine as much as possible. As you can tell, I'm using a thing called bug off wipes, as you can tell, and they work a lot better than the actual spray and some of the other products. I tried a thing before where you can buy like $30, $40 headlight spray like from O'Reilly's and stuff that's free to test, and it lasted probably about a couple of weeks before it hazed out again. Um, so I tried these wipes and they're wet on both sides, and they seem to work and last a lot longer. And it's been a month, and it's still shining, but not as good as they would be brand new. But it helps. And I think it's a little cheaper to buy these. Um, Mine's already clean, but I'm just gonna show y'all how it actually would work. Um, as you can tell, you just use one wipe per headlight or tail lights or whatever. All you do is slap it right here, and you just keep cleaning it until it shines. It might smear a little bit due to the fact that it's wet. Um, but as you can tell, you can see how there's yellow stuff on this from the headlight, and you can tell the haze starts to come back. I think it's on the outside on this headlight because the inside looks pretty clean. I want to replace these lights because the plastic in the blinker is falling apart, and then these headlights are the same age of the actual vehicle. So as you can tell, it's not as dirty because I cleaned them a week ago. But they seem to work really well. You can tell, like for this one here, it's a little hazed, but not by much. Just remember, if these things are like almost 20 years old and they're really hazed out, try the bug off wipes, because it seems that, like I said, it lasts a little longer and it helps out. Just reminder, this is only a temporary fix. This is not a permanent fix. You will have to replace them eventually, and I know these headlights are like maybe, I think like 118 for both, sometimes 150 cheapest. But see how I told you not to use the second wipe on this headlight? I just did that. That's just proving to y'all that you shouldn't use it. But it's not going to affect this headlight because it's already clean as I can get it. So, I mean, that's all you can really do. You can go out and probably buy the buffing tool and all that. It might work a lot better. I just don't believe in, if you have to if you have to clean your headlights all the time, I believe you should buy brand new headlights, because they tend to dry rot, and over time the seals start to leak around here, and then they eventually get water down here. Then you start blowing your light bulbs, and if not, then the brackets will start to dry rot and they'll start to crack and break, and eventually you're gonna have to replace them. I mean, for the price of these, are like, I would say an average between $58 to $68 a piece, which is amount probably around, after taxes, probably about $138. You can get the darker lens ones for like $138 for two. You can get standard OEMs, which are actually aftermarket, for like $128, which is still not bad. So eventually, if you start seeing water in your lens, or these starts getting cracked up, or the inside start to fall apart, including the brackets, just replace the whole thing. It's a lot better and easier to deal with. It should last you another, hopefully, 16, 20 years, as long as your vehicle's still alive, and you should be fine. The same for the fog lights. As you can tell, they're a little blurry too. These were clean only once, and they're starting to haze out again. You could buy a pair of these for $20, aftermarket ones, the ones that are made to fit this car. But I hope this video helps, what you can try to do for a temporary fix. I don't believe in doing the toothpaste trick because it never worked. It just smeared it more, and it didn't last not even a day. I tried the Crest toothpaste, the baking soda type. I tried everything in the past over the years, and it just seems not to work. Um, if you have any comments, you can feel free. But just so you know, this does not work for everyone. If you have haze in the inside of your headlight, you might need to replace it eventually. Because like I said, it does not work for all models and all cars. You can have the same car as me, which is the Chevy HHR, and if you have haze on the outside, it will work. If you don't have haze on the outside, then you're going to be replacing the headlight even sooner. That's if you want to. Not everybody wants to replace these, I understand. But me, I rather do it. Hope this video helps, and don't forget to visit us at www.worldwidemediagroup.com, and stay tuned for more videos about the Chevy HHR. Have a great one.